Aquarius, welcome to your reading here, focused on singles as well as ex-partnerships. I will timestamp it down below so you can head to the section that you want to listen to. And of course, you're welcome to watch the whole video if you'd like. General advice as always, Aquarius, so please keep that in mind. So let's get started taking a look at the energy for singles. I'm going to pull a couple of scenarios here for the collective, and hopefully there's something in the messages that you'll be able to relate to. All right, so singles, I'll be pulling from my dating scene oracle deck here. All right, what do we need to start off with? Ooh, there's two cards. We have PDA, violator, frequent offender, and then we have caffeine, not a morning person. Interesting. All right, so for some of you, you might end up meeting this person at a cafe or, you know, where coffee is being served. It could be anywhere really, you know, but this is somebody who is very affectionate. They don't care who sees you or who knows about it, you know. So let's go ahead and see what else we can learn about this connection for singles. All right. I'll be pulling from my Yummy Tarot. I forgot to mention. Let's grab some clarifying messages here. All right, so we're starting off with the Eight of Cups. Right next to that, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So you probably distanced yourself from a relationship where somebody wasn't very affectionate. You know, this reminds me of somebody who can tend to be a little bit on the moody side until they've had their cup of coffee or until they've gotten their day started. So maybe you guys just weren't seeing eye to eye. And then we've got the Seven of Pentacles here, where perhaps there could have been a lack of effort and lack of work in the partnership. And so you might have decided to walk away from it. So let's see what else. This makes sense for me too with the Three of Wands right here, Aquarius, because this is you focusing on the future and what you can ultimately find by way of love in other people and other connections. We do have the Queen of Swords right here. So Divine Feminine, you're coming in with that energy. Okay, so it's pretty significant, I feel, in that you probably did cut a masculine out of your life. You know, and as I've mentioned, lack of attention, lack of affection. You guys were just on very different pages. So as the Queen of Swords, you weren't going to be putting up with that, I feel, Divine Feminine. And so you probably did walk away from this person. There could have also been infidelity in the relationship. Okay, we do have the Lover's card, which can sometimes be an indication of that infidelity and third-party situation. But by cutting yourself out of a relationship that wasn't going anywhere, this could also be significant of being able to find the right kind of love where the love, the attraction, the chemistry, it's all there. Let's see what else. What else for singles here? There we are, Ace of Cups, talking about a new chapter and a new love for singles coming in. So that is clarifying here for some of you that you weren't going to just settle for a partnership that didn't check all the boxes. So this is you being able to bring in a new love connection into your life. So that's beautiful. I love this. We've got the Six of Swords. That is followed by the Fool's energy. So this is you moving on. This is you not settling. This is you transitioning away from people that just weren't bringing you what it was that you were looking for in a partnership. You know, so that's a good thing that you're choosing to really leave that behind and focus on a new beginning for yourself. And that, I feel, is why it's so significant that we've got the Fool right here, taking action, taking that leap of faith, going for it, taking risks in love, and it might just ultimately pay off. We also have the Ace of Wands. These are beautiful. We've got the Magician. We've got the Empress. So I feel the feminines really hold the cards here. Okay. The Empress representing, of course, Divine Feminine, and it's right next to the Seven of Cups, where you've got choices, you've got options, you've got new opportunities that are coming in for you where you really can find love, and you've got the Magician coming in to assist with that too. you know, being able to manifest your ideal mate here. This, of course, being able to create a new environment through a new love connection. And the Ace of Wands also represents good news, as we can see right there. So that good news has something to do with finding love again for my singles. I love that message. All right, so let's go ahead and grab another scenario for Aquarian singles here and see what else we can find out. But I really love how that came through. Okay, so once again from the Dating Scene Oracle for Aquarius, what else do we need to know? We've got two cards. We have funny guy, and then we have sociable, easily approachable. Okay, so this could certainly represent the masculine, this could represent the feminine, and the two of you just make sense. It's coming through perhaps as a very compatible match. You guys make each other laugh, and you're open to the possibility of love, Divine Feminine. Okay, so let's grab some additional tarot. I'll be pulling from my Luna Tarot here. Very compatible match is what I'm getting. So singles, look at this. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords, and here we are again with the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so remember that came through already, where this hard work will pay off. It is a card of perseverance, not giving up on the idea of being able to find the right kind of love. You've already experienced the wrong kind of love. Okay, so if somebody cheated on you, if there was infidelity, if they were hiding things from you, if they were sneaking around, deceptive, however way that makes sense, you know, you probably are in need of cutting this person out if you haven't already. And this is telling us that it could take time for you to find the right person, but you will. You know, so in the meantime, continue to focus on yourself. And then we do have the World representing cycles that have completed. You know, and I feel part of those cycles that have completed, look at this, has something to do with this Tower. That's a thing of the past. And all you can do is learn the lessons tied into that experience in order to really turn things around for you, in order to experience better in your life. And here is better, the Six of Wands, where it is an indication for singles that things are going to get better for you from here on out. And you definitely have learned what works and what does not work for you. And you're not just going to settle for less than what you are worth and what you deserve. I love this card. Look at this. Ace of Cups, new love, new romance. And here we are once again with the Seven of Cups, okay? So there's something to do with making very different choices. That's why it's coming through twice here. All right, so some of these cups, some of these choices are not good for you. And through the lessons that more than likely at this point you've already learned, that you know which one of these cups and choices and opportunities to avoid. You've already been there. You've already been hurt by some of the wrong choices you've made perhaps. And it's time to make very different choices so that you really can be successful and happy in love. And I really feel that that's possible for my singles. All right, so love it. So now let's go ahead and grab some insight focusing on X partnerships here for Aquarius. Some nice messages there for singles. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and pull messages from the relationship design cards. This is by Sister Moon Tarot. So for those of you who are interested in finding out what the energies look like regarding an X partnership, let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Aquarius. What do we have? Yes, the two of you certainly have shared a history together. Some of you could have grown up together. We do have childhood, past lives, and karmic ties attached to this card. All right, so let's grab one more. Let's see what else. 4X partnerships. And then we have spring. Okay, so spring is around the corner here. All right, so rebirth, renew, beginnings. So even though clearly something came to an end, which is why you guys are ex-partners at this point, perhaps along with the spring season comes a new beginning for the two of you. Let's go ahead and see if that is a possibility. I'll be pulling from my Celestial Cosmos Tarot here. For Aquarius, what else do we need to know? All right. We do have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a particular goal, perhaps, that your ex has to be able to bring this back together and have a new beginning. But you clearly have had some ups and downs in this partnership. We've got the Five of Pentacles. We have the Four of Cups right after that. Look at the energy. So this could be your ex feeling very insecure over how things might have ended. They're not in a good mental space, perhaps. They're hurting, you know, and we have somebody here who could have gone through depression, so many regrets over what's happened. The Four of Cups can represent all of these energies, and they're struggling through it, perhaps, because you have disconnected from them. It's a card of apathy. It's a card giving them a lot of time to think, and it's been a struggle, okay? But look at the next card. We do have the Sun right here. You could be dealing with a Leo, but you could also have Leo in your chart. We do have the Ace of Wands. You could be dealing with a Gemini as well. We've got the Lover's card. We've got the Star. Okay, so there is our Aquarius card right here. So I feel if you have a particular wish when it comes to your ex, it falls on you to be able to attract this person back if that is what it is that you're hoping for and wanting. Okay, they are coming through with somebody who has such deep love for you. They clearly want a new opportunity to return. And at one point in time, you guys made each other very happy. That's a part of the history here. And they really are wanting to revive this, I feel. Part of the reason why you both might still be feeling drawn to each other, Aquarius, is because of that Four of Wands. It could be a twin flame connection here. This could be our reunion card here, where you have a second chance at love with each other. All right, so this could be clarifying that you probably did walk away from this person. You left them behind, and as a result of you guys parting ways, they've had a lot of time on their hands to really think things through. So many regrets. So if they ended up hurting you, disappointing you, and you walked away from this person, they've been saturating themselves in that energy, and it's been very difficult for them. Here's another card letting us know that they definitely want that reunion. We've got cards here picking up off of a celebratory type energy. Queen of Swords. This is very interesting, guys, because we've got the Queen of Swords followed by the Two of Swords. So it probably is because of the divine feminine severing ties with this masculine that things just aren't moving for now. But we do see that there is this desire to reconnect and to come back into union. So maybe divine feminine, it's up to you whether or not this can actually happen. Some of you could be cross-watching for the Aquarius here. Okay, so the Fool representing Aquarius energy. So it could be the ex who needs to take that leap of faith, who needs to do something about this in order for a new beginning to happen. If they want you guys to reconnect, then the action falls on them. And I feel they will do that. We've got the Chariot right here. Some of you could also be dealing with a Cancer right here. So even though we have the stalemate where something is at an impasse, where it seems to be stuck, the Chariot will come in to help you guys overcome the reason why things are at a standstill and help things move along. And once it does, this is the direction that you are going. Six of Wands, as you can see that energy, it's very successful. And then you've got this triumphant energy from the Chariot. So once action is taken, perhaps on behalf of the masculine to the feminine, then this is a partnership that can be revived and come back together. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. So this one has a lot of promise as far as reconnecting, regardless of what happened in the past. All right, so that's what we've got coming through for X partnerships. And hopefully, whether single or X partnership reading, whatever portion you decided to watch, there's something in the messages that makes sense for you. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.